Go back down live to Rachel Garceau at the Western Idaho Fair. Rachel, I'm fielding a lot of orders for food for you to bring them back to the station here from the fair.
I know. I got probably the best assignment this evening, Justin. We had crepes just a few moments ago, which were phenomenal from Idaho Crepe Company. And now we have desserts with Eva's famous ice cream bars. And joining me is Eva herself, Eva Kotowski. Hi, Eva.
Hello, how are you?
I am good. We've been together before making ice cream bars. I'm excited to be back. 3 years ago, I think it was. And this year, Eva's Famous Ice Cream Bars is a winner, is a 2026 Best Fair Food in the Sweets category. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Okay,
I
so
owe it all to my fans.
Excellent. So we're here to see what makes Eva's Famous Ice Cream Bars so famous and so good. So walk me through what folks can expect when they come up here and order an ice cream bar.
So you come up, I get a vanilla ice cream bar, I dip it in chocolate and roll it in whatever you like.
Okay, so the toppings are behind us. You can customize whatever they want?
Yes.
Okay.
So first I dip it in chocolate, which is a semi-sweet blend.
Excellent.
And then I'm going to go over into the toffee and the almonds, which are right in the middle.
So we're doing toffee and almond.
Yep.
Okay.
Toffee and almonds, so it's like an almond roca on a stick.
And there are sprinkles, there's Oreos, there's peanuts, Fruity Pebbles?
Fruity Pebbles, waffle cone bits, cinnamon toast crunch, toasted coconut, and pretzels.
So the only limitation is your imagination to what flavors you could get. Eva, I love it. I love it so much. And it's so quick and easy. There's no waiting. Really quick, I do need to talk about weather. It's so hot. Ice cream is a perfect treat for that. If folks want to find you here at the fair, where do they come? You're really easy to find, actually.
You come right in the very big main gate, and you hang a right and go maybe 4 or 5 booths, and I'm on the left.
Easy peasy. Eva's Famous Ice Cream Bars. We're so excited. Eva, thank you so much. It was good to see you again. And like I said, it is the perfect afternoon or evening for some ice cream. It is hot. As we look at our big picture as far as the weather goes, we do have a cool down coming in. That is the good news. So there's a system off to our west. We've been talking about it all week. It will drive a cold front through starting tomorrow, but really the most significant cool down comes in on Sunday. But still, this is the last day in above average territory that I have in our extended forecast. So as we talk about precipitation chances, moving into what this means as far as any rainfall, I do think we'll see a little bit of rain tomorrow, some sprinkles in the morning, a band of heavier rain east of Boise early, and potentially heavier rain later in the day east of Boise. But for this Treasure Valley, you can see it's not zero for tomorrow. We may see maybe 0.05 to 1/10 of an inch of rain from late Friday into Saturday morning. But I think the temperatures are likely the bigger headline coming in with this cool down. So let's move into tomorrow's timeline. So we are seeing a lot of sunshine this afternoon. As that system starts to move in a little closer from the west, clouds will start to increase as well. So that will inhibit our heat tomorrow. That will drop us into the mid 80s. And also, as we get more and more moisture coming in, that will lead to a chance of some of those isolated showers. It will not be a washout tomorrow, but if you're coming out to the fair, if maybe you have a Friday night football game, maybe pack along a very light hooded jacket just in case a couple sprinkles pop up. So as far as temperatures go, let's talk about lows for tomorrow morning. What we'll wake up to tomorrow, we will generally see mid to upper 60s across the Snake River Plain. It'll be a very comfortable start to the day. Again, you may have a couple raindrops on your morning walk tomorrow. Nothing crazy, but in the Magic Valley, could be a little bit rainier. So you may have a wet drive into work in Twin Falls, potentially wet early on in the Central Mountains as well, with some breaks in between and scattered showers throughout the day. As we look at our high temperatures for tomorrow, you can see what a notable change it is. Now, we may see highs even in the Magic Valley struggle to make it out of the 70s. I'm going with around 80 or so for the Twin Falls area, but we'll see how this system comes in and keeps a lid on that heat tomorrow. For Boise, we will see a very comfortable day. Mid 80s is a couple degrees below average for this point in the summer season. 86 is about 2 degrees below average. As we look at our full 7-day forecast, you can see we have no 90-degree readings in there for the first time in quite a while. All eyes, I know, are drawn to Sunday. So Saturday will be comfy, lots of sunshine, maybe a stray sprinkle here and there. All areas dry out Sunday. We get a secondary push of cooler air. That drops us into the 70s with breezy winds out of the northwest. That might be an early taste of autumn. What a picture-perfect day to wrap up the Western Idaho Fair. I mean, it'll be gorgeous to be out here. Then, after that, we warm up a little bit and then see another push of moisture coming in later in the week. But still, I think that early taste of autumn on Sunday is looking ideal. But really, the weather the next 3 days to come out and visit the Western Idaho Fair is perfect. So come down, enjoy, get an ice cream bar from Eva and her famous ice cream bars, and enjoy. Back to you guys. We'll be right back after this.